Next, don't watch the damn tape. I got to get into that Micah Parsons comment after the Cowboys lost to the Redskins on Sunday. Micah Parsons continues to put his foot in his mouth. In DFW, the local media love to give Micah Parsons a microphone, and Micah Parsons loves to speak. And after Sunday's game, he said this.
I mean, you look at their play, they have 2 big runs and 3 good deep shots. Other than that, we made them earn it, and you take away the scoreboard. It was about 5 plays that decided this game. And you hate to say that because it's a lot of football, but the 2 deep shots to Devontae Smith and the one to A.J. Brown, and then also Devontae on that slant, for the most part, we're making them earn it. 3 yards, 2 yards, 4th and 1s, which is good football for when you're playing a team like the Eagles. But the other side is that when you play in those big teams, we understand big plays is going to happen. You understand, all right, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, some of the best guys in the league, they're going to make a big play. But you got to limit that big play margin.
Now, one thing about Micah Parsons has no leadership skills, not a leader, no accountability. This guy dodges accountability. Seems like a mama's boy. Who in the right mind would say if there was only 5 big plays and at the scoreboard, dude, you're playing a sport. It's a scoreboard. There's always a scoreboard. This guy loves to dodge accountability in a loss. He did it a couple weeks ago when he didn't have a sack, a tackle, an assist, had a big bagel on the scoreboard, on his stat sheet. Constantly. And they're going to pay this guy big money. Big money this offseason. This dude's probably going to be the highest paid defensive player. I know a couple weeks ago he said he's going to take a discount because he wants to add pieces to the team. Bull crap. That dude's going to get as much as he can, and he should get as much as he can, because you only got one opportunity to strike it big, and this dude's under 26. He's going to get his money. He should get his money. But this dude lacks maturity, and he's not a leader, and the lack of accountability all comes from the top. We all know comes from Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones hasn't been accountable for 30 years, and it has trickled down into the team. Every year, a player on the Cowboys makes a dumb statement. Last year it was Tank Lawrence when he said, "We were tired. The season was long." And that's the reason why they got their butts whooped by Green Bay. And now you see this year, Micah Parsons doing the exact same thing. Cowboy fans, you better buckle up, because they got a lot of dudes in that locker room that they need to get rid of, and they need to get rid of them quick in order to cure this problem that they have. They're not going to get rid of Jerry Jones. So we all know Jerry Jones is the root of the problem, but the Cowboy fans, Cowboys Nation, y'all are now in the Raiders, Al Davis era with y'all's team. Y'all are going through the exact same thing the Raiders went through in the 80s and the 90s. So welcome to the club. But Micah Parsons, he's got to do better. He's got to grow up at some point. So that's just my thoughts on that. I just thought it was funny. It was just real interesting. If you watch the video, go back and look at the guy behind Micah. Well, he's off to the side of Micah Parsons. He's a local beat writer. His name's Clarence Hill. And he couldn't even believe the crap that was coming out of Micah Parsons' mouth. But go back and watch that. Go back and rewind it and watch it again and just look at his face. He's just sitting there like, dude, what the F? But yeah, go back and look at it. It was pretty funny. But I just had the comment on it. I just saw it today on Twitter, and I was like, man, I got to talk about this, because this dude always talks. He is gold when it comes to content. But anyways, new subscribers, thank you for rocking with your boy. Old subscribers, thank you for pushing me. Keep pushing this content out. Until next time, peace.